Now, you might not be aware of it, but the channel has a blog to go with it. It doesn't get the same love and attention as the YouTube channel gets, but occasionally I'll put something on the blog that doesn't really fit on YouTube. Recently, I was playing with ChatGPT and it made a lot more sense to do a blog post instead of a video. What was quite exciting is that the post made it onto Hacker News, a very popular site for nerds and geeks. It's pretty much replaced Slashdot as the place to get tech news. At one point we hit number 2 on the homepage, which is pretty amazing. In the space of one day, the site received over 45,000 requests for the page, and according to my logs, that was over 29,000 unique IP addresses. To put that into perspective, here's the daily stats from Google Analytics for December. This sudden influx of people is known as the Hacker News effect. For a lot of websites, especially ones that have complex functionality, this can cause the site to completely collapse and stop serving traffic. Fortunately for my blog, it's not really an issue. It's a statically generated site made using Jekyll, so it's just plain HTML, CSS and images. I'm also hosting my site on Amazon AWS and serving everything via CloudFront, so in theory it should be able to handle a lot more traffic without falling over. But please don't try and break my website. It's also very cheap to run. I had a look at the costs around the time period and in total it was around 12 cents to serve this traffic. I'm sure there are even cheaper ways to host the site, but this is what I'm used to and it works well enough for me. I did recently set up traffic logging on CloudFront, which means I've got some quite nice logs of the Hacker News effect. Using the IP addresses from the logs, we can work out the approximate location of the requests. It's not always perfect, but it does get you pretty close to where the traffic is coming from, though sometimes all you can get is the country. It's pretty interesting to see the world light up as people get out of bed and check the latest news. It's pretty cool.